Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing another episode in the series of ranking and rating every single season of Apex Legends. Today we're going to be covering Season 18, also known as the Resurrection Season. So in this season we had no new legend, except we got a Revenant rework. Now, they branded the whole season around Revenant's rework as kind of like a new legend. And that's why it even says it on this page right here as a new legend. Even though, technically, if you're going to call this a new legend, then you have to call it, we are adding a new legend and also removing a new legend, an old legend. So it balances out in that regard, in a way. Now, of course, Revenant was pretty weak, and I think that was the major critique of when Revenant actually launched, is that it was such a cool character lore-wise, but then his actual abilities were just so bad, and no one even really used him. And obviously, when he got reworked, he was a lot better, and I feel like a lot of people actually enjoyed playing Revenant this season, because the actual abilities were good. And once again, new weapon, even though it wasn't a new weapon, it was a charge rifle rework. It was practically a nerf, really. I think a lot more people liked it before the rework. So overall, we got a better character and a worse weapon from the season. So to market it as like new, I would say no. But then we got a Broken Moon. No, we didn't actually get a Broken Moon update, I don't believe. Did we? I don't think we did. Don't know why it says that. Why does it say that? Featured map Broken Moon. I don't believe we got a Broken Moon update this season. Yeah. All it says here is that addition of Broken Moon POIs to mixtape. No one really cared about mixtape at this point. And then the ended support for Windows 7. Cool. That's it for the content for this season. That's it. So see you guys next video. The Battle Pass was tech and horror theme. There was a reactive Eva 8 skin, and also 3 events: Death Dynasties, Harbingers, and the Doppelgangers events. If you ask me, it's I think it's the worst season, to be honest, because not only did we not get a new legend, not a new weapon, no map updates as well. So there was literally nothing new. All that was new is we finally wrapped up the Revenant Loba story arc, which should have ended ages ago, by the way, and it should have basically progressed on from season 5. It should have went like how the lore was building, and so was the player base as well, with season 4 to season 5 as well. People were getting very interested, and then they just dropped it in season 6, and that's why season 6 was such a dead season. Is that like there's a new character that's just shit, really. No offense, Rampart. I love you because you're my main, but you know, at the when you launched, no one really cared, and that's because the lore just died with season 5, and then we got brought back in season 18 just to then die again because we haven't heard anything really since. Now we've got this whole new storyline that's coming about. So I just feel like the story just doesn't work, and like that's all the season was about, was the storyline. And I hate that. It should have been another running timeline that happened alongside when the characters were released. Fair enough if you want to like build a long storyline across the game, but then do other storylines as well. Like I understand there's a whole crypto like Maya thing or whatever going on as well, whilst we had the Loba and Revenant whole thing. But like that's like another storyline that just they kind of disappeared. The storylines are not consistent, and I feel like the events as well. We really could have things like what the kill code thing this season was. We should have more of them things, and I'm obviously going to show you guys the trailers, which I guess I should really show them right now. So I'll show them right now.
savior?
Max! Let you out of jail.
Yeah, nah. She did. Finally. My skin does not play nice with cheap fabrics.
𝗦𝘂𝗁𝘂𝗂's been snooping around here. Why?
Never seen him. I don't talk to syndicate scum.
But we can't take him down.
I meant you.
Skadge. Go away and you lot lose your manners. Shameful.
Things have changed, Max.
Oh, but I ain't changed, Skadge.
𝗦𝘂𝗁𝘂's got you scared. Why?
Why? This'll show you why.
I don't like this place.
What did you want here?
What I want is to punch him in his dumb little glasses. 𝗦𝘂, come out, wherever you are. I only want to body.
There's more of these all over the Outlands. This is Big Maggie. Very big.
Who are you looking at? Time to go, ladies! Wrecking ball clearing a car.
Never underestimate a good accessory. Come on now, how we gonna get out of here?
I'm hurt, AJ. You think I'd start a job without an escape route?
Anyone call for a getaway driver?
Damn, Miss Selva.
Our only hope of knowing what 𝗦𝘂𝗁𝘂's doing is on this drive. Maybe.
Your egghead pal will figure it out. Get some shut-eye, eh?
Big Maggie. Very big.
They've got enough on their hands with 𝗦𝘂𝗁𝘂. This will only complicate things.
I see.
Demonio's eye. He's involved somehow, and I won't have anyone else getting hurt. Can you do your thing with it?
My thing? Oversimplification. 그래, shouldn't be hard.
You're not dying today. You're not dying ever.
If you quit playing those stupid games with Lola, leave her alone. I can make it happen.
Knock, knock.
I just finished decrypting the drive, but the information is incomplete.
Sorry about that. We had to jet before we could pull the whole file. Can't remember why. Fancy meeting you here. Thought you were...
It's the code for a safety protocol. Hammond, they use it on transporters that move important assets.
Hammond. Our tip was that 𝗏𝗏𝗁 was on salvo.
Maybe they're chasing the same thing. Mangy dogs.
What asset is so important that 𝗏𝗏𝗁 and Hammond are playing hot potato with it across the Outlands?
Maybe the asset is...
The head. I know what that place was. A revenant factory. With no revenants.
So the asset is...
I don't know how. It was gone. I made sure.
Apparently not sure enough, cuz.
If 𝗏𝗏𝗁 had the head, could he control Revenant?
You don't want your own personal murder box? Wouldn't mind having one myself.
Can you see where it's gone?
No, but it seemed to have traveled a lot.
Crypto?
Found it on salvo, and I was handling it.
You know, this whole lone wolf thing ain't cute. I don't like this.
Need that head.
My way's still available. Find 𝗏𝗏𝗁, start punching, ask questions later.
If 𝗏𝗏𝗁 wants Revenant, it ain't for good reason. Gotta get the head and cut 𝗏𝗏𝗁 off at the pass. Thanks, Crypto.
If you're waiting for an apology, I'm sorry that I couldn't kill you.
So let me get this straight. You kill Loba's parents. She banishes your head. Hammond or 𝗏𝗏𝗁 or whoever tracks it down to do bloody knows what in there, making you that? Well, this ain't exactly what I signed up for.
Look, if 𝗏𝗏𝗁's involved, we have to stop them. Destroy the head.
We can't. Loba, he needs to suffer. Death is too easy.
So let them control me. Smart, girlie. You do know what I'm capable of.
Well, I say we kill him. No offense.
But do you know where it is?
Hammond Research Facility, Malta. Saw it in one of my...
Lots of security.
Might have to go and blast him.
We're not killing civilians.
You got a better plan?
They've been stealing Revenant bodies off salvo. Why not deliver one more?
Remind me to kill whoever came up with this idea.
Attention, Hammond employees. There are donuts at the reception desk on the 10th floor. Have a good morning.
Got another one. Where you want it?
Back behind the... wait.
Security breach. Lockdown initiated.
Now what? Time to put down some hem and don'ts.
Well, I thought that went pretty well.
The head. Darling.
Oh, Miss Andrade, you must be more careful with your things. Don't worry, I'm only borrowing it. Though I think you are going to appreciate what is to come, Caleb.
It's not Tova. We just got to find them. I know there's a way.
I did it to protect you.
If all of us could just work together.
But you are killing yourself to keep him alive. Get out. Do you not get how insane that is? Get out! I won't get in your way anymore.
Trouble in paradise.
What do you want?
What do you want, Loba? Kill the monster under the bed. Avenge your parents. Live happily ever after. That's what you said you wanted. Instead, you destroyed your life to make sure I keep suffering. Hope it was worth it.
Better than letting you go.
Your life or mine. Which do you want more?
Hey, got to beat Eduardo, long as O is with him.
I'll even let you pull the trigger.
Let's finish this.
Oops.
Right on schedule.
Yo! That was awesome! Wait, how did you find this place?
They followed you, boy.
You put a tracker on me? Not cool, hermana.
Tell us where the head is, and I may let you walk away.
Always straight to business. And I see you brought your partner, Caleb Cross. By all means. It's been so long since they took your freedom. But this was always rightfully yours. Before you let her do that, I have a proposal for you, Mr. Cross. You say you want to die. I respect a man's right to control his destiny. I can give you that control. But what if you had so much more? You feel it. Excellent. Your upgrades are working as designed. And this is simply the first phase. someone new tinkering in my head. Do you know what it's like to be torn apart and stitched back together? You're lucky I'm here to spare you the agony. They just won't let me die. Your will to live is fading. I can see it. Are you scared? I'd love a closer look. Deaths give me life. Tell me, what does my future hold?
Trying to get Locke's guts. Great day to die.
Death keeps chasing me, but I keep him in my rear view. This will be fun. I feel good. Here I go killing again. You're going to become a skeleton now.
Bandit eliminated.
Death finds a way.
Small, mate.
I'm not finished with you yet. Some skinbag out there thinks they're in control. Control. I'll rip it from their cold, dead hands. They made me into this thing. No hope, no dreams, just a killing machine. And I'm gonna do the same to you. I want to watch the life drain out of your eyes.
Taking on Mad Maggie. Come at the Queen? You best not miss.
But if I can't, I'm glad they can.
That wasn't your life flashing before your eyes. That was me.
You don't need a weapon to kill. But they make it more fun.
Bandit eliminated.
This is going to be fun.
They built me to be a perfect killer. Let's take you apart. Let's see what you're made of.
I'm always watching.
Go ahead. Grab everything you can.
That's the goods.
In the end, it'll be buried with you. Death finds a way. Once you see the world through my eyes, you'll know fear. Here. Take a look.
So yeah, you kind of see what I'm saying. The kill code trailers were really fucking sick. It was actual storyline, and also with that as well, we got an in-game event as well that we could play, and it felt fun. It was actually fun to actually have lore in the game again. all the way back since season 5 when we had the whole quest business. It felt like that time again, which I think was great. Obviously, this whole season was tied around lore, so that was the only real positive for this season, is waiting for them lore drops to happen. But then after this season, we never got any more of them. It was just like season 5. It came and it went as fast as it came, really. And it's like, we should see this throughout the game. It should just be happening in the background. We should see, all right, okay, Ballistic Sun's going to be coming to the game soon. Okay, well, let's try and build that up in the storyline. Well, why is he coming to the game? You know, and then we'll start actually having some of these things dotted in throughout the seasons prior to the Legend release, or massive impact that's going to happen, you know, like with Horizon learning how to time travel. That's obviously going to have a huge impact. Obviously, we're going to have a few seasons where she figures out how to do it. Then she might actually contemplate whether to do it, which we're kind of in right now. And then she might actually do it. Like, that's kind of what we're in right now, but it's taking too long, you know? And as you see right here, in season 18, it took 13 seasons from season 5 to get this point. Pretty damn bad. So, yeah. As for Revenant's abilities, though, they are practically almost identical to what they were before, in terms of the passive. But we obviously get a new passive on top of that as well, where you can see low health enemies. You can also shadow pounce with your tactical, and the old tactical got moved to 𝗙𝗂, where he actually gets a silence as well on top of his abilities, which I think is great because 𝗙𝗂 at the time was very underwhelming at this point. And then we also get the Forged Shadows ultimate as well, which I think is... I mean, Revenant was just OP at the point. It was quite annoying to fight against him as well, especially when Conduit got put into the mix as well the season after. So a lot of people were complaining, and I felt like it took too long to actually nerf Revenant. I believe it was the season after, or maybe even after that they significantly nerfed Revenant. And I still feel like, to this day, he is still a bit of a menace to fight against, because he just gets instant health like that. And even when Conduit was in the game, he just gets instant health and also healing as well alongside that. So Revenant was definitely annoying to play as, but play against, but also was very fun to play as, because you're just essentially like a boss in a game. But the charge rifle, I think everyone just forgot about that. To be honest, it just kind of like, it happened. People used it and then put it aside and then never used it again. I do think it is pretty good in the right hands, because you can literally one-shot someone, I believe, now in the most recent season. I think it's like the only weapon that you can one-shot someone aside from the Kraber. So maybe it is really good. Now, I don't know. But apart from that, there's not really much in this season. It really is just Revenant, a charge rifle, and lore. So, yeah. Really disappointing, and honestly, I would say that season 1 was better than this season, because at least with season 1 we got Octane, and we got like a weapon as well, and that was it for that season. Really, it was practically just the same as the launch season, you know, the launch period. So I would say this is probably worse than that one. I'll probably put this one at a... If season 1's a 6, I'd have to put this one as like a 5.5. Pretty low down there. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. A little bit of a downer for the series right now. But yeah, I just did not enjoy the season at all. I think, you know, fair enough, have your whole lore go on. And like, it was great, by the way, having in-game... That's the big positive from the season, is having in-game interactive lore pieces. That is what's great. But having just that for the season and no other changes, that's what really let it down. I just got bored, especially when we had a load of seasons prior that just had nothing to them, really. So, yeah, it just was a boring season. Nothing happened. So, yeah, I'd like to hear what you guys think about this season, though. Was it one of your favourite ones, or was it not? And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.